Hello student, good morning. Myself Sri K.D. Borse sir, biology subject teacher. In previous lecture we learn animal tissue chapter content concept, muscular tissue. Muscular tissue include three types of muscles: smooth muscles, skeletal muscles and cardiac muscle. Today we are going to learn some more tissue include in animal tissue chapter. Nervous tissue, nervous tissue composed of two types of cells: nerve cells or neuron and neuroglial cells or glial cells. Neurons or nerve cell is a structural functional unit of nervous system. Neuroglial cells or glial cells are supporting cells to the nervous tissue. So let us start today's first concept, nervous tissue. Nervous tissue, a tissue specialized for receiving stimuli and transmitting message. A tissue specialized for receiving stimuli and transmitting message called as nervous tissue. Nervous system made up of nervous tissue. Nervous tissue composed of two types of cell: nerve cells or neuron, second neuroglia or glial cells. Means in a nervous tissue contain two types of cells: nerve cells or neuron, neuroglia or glial cells. Intercellular matrix is absent in the neural tissue. This is the most important. Always remember, intercellular matrix is absent in neural tissue. Neural tissue contain two types of cells: nerve cells or neuron, neuroglial cells or glial cells. We learn what is different between nerve cells, neuroglial cells. Seen here, diagrammatic representation. Nervous tissue contain, this one is neuron or nerve cell, and these black spots like cells are called as neuroglial cells. Means a nervous tissue contain neuron or nerve cell as well as neuroglial cells. Neuroglial cells are more in number than the neurons in the nervous tissue. So we learn what is different between nerve cells and neuroglial cells. Neuroglial cells are non-nervous supporting cells. Neuroglial cells are non-nervous supporting cells. Neurons are structural and functional unit of nervous system. So this is the difference between neuroglial cells or neuron. Neuroglial cells are capable of regeneration and division. Neurons are not capable of regeneration because lack of centriole. This is the most differentiation between neuroglial cells and neurons. Neurons are structural functional unit of nervous system. Neuroglial cells are non-nervous supporting cells. Neuroglial cells have capacity to regeneration, that is division. Neurons not capable of regeneration because lack of centriole. Up to this we detail discuss difference between neuroglial cells and nerve cells. We learn one by one. First one is neuron or nerve cell. What is nerve cell or neuron? A type of neural cell that generate and conduct nerve impulse. Such neural cell called as neuron or nerve cell. Neuron or nerve cell is a structural functional unit of nervous system. A neuron or nerve cell has three parts. Every neuron or nerve cell has three parts: cyton or cell body, dendron, and axon. Cyton or cell body, dendron, axon are three different parts of nerve cell or neuron. Senior diagrammatic representation. This part is cyton or cell body. This part is cyton or cell body. Cell body gives out a small processes, here noted, small processes called as dendrons, and this one is axon. Means cyton or cell body is one of the part of neuron, dendron is second part of neuron, and axon is third part of neuron. We learn one by one. First one is cyton or cell body. It contain granular cytoplasm. Cyton contain granular cytoplasm called as neuroplasm. Nerve cell cytoplasm called as neuroplasm. In neuroplasm contain granules. So neuroplasm seen in granular centrally placed nucleus seen in neuroplasm or cytoplasm of nerve cell. Senior diagrammatic representation. This one is cyton. Centrally placed nucleus. This is the nucleus present in centrally in the neuroplasm of the nerve cell. Neuroplasm contain mitochondria. You know mitochondria is most important cell organelle for generation of ATP. Golgi complex, Golgi apparatus is also present in cytoplasm. RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum, RER, and granules called as Nissls granules present in neuroplasm. Neuroplasm contain mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, RER, granules called as Nissls granules. Number third, Nissls granules are made up of RNA, ribonucleic acid. The Nissl granules also present in cytoplasm. They are made up of RNA, ribonucleic acid. Cell body gives out two types of processes. Cell body or cyton gives out two types of processes. These small processes are called as dendron and a long process called as axon. Cell body gives out two types of processes, dendron and axon. You know dendrons are small processes. Axon, single long process, gives out from cyton or cell body. So we learn one by one. First one is dendron. Dendron is a part of neuron. Cell body gives out many short processes called as dendron. Cell body gives out many short processes called as dendron. Senior number of dendrons seen in the neuron. So this one is a dendron. This is also one of the dendrons. So number of dendrons gives out through cyton or cell body. Such dendron is short processes. Each dendron produce fine branches called as dendrites. Senior diagrammatic representation. Each dendron produce small fiber like branches. These are the branches of dendron. So each dendron produce small fiber like branches called as dendrites. Means these are the dendrites. Cyton or cell body, dendron and dendrites. Function of dendron and dendrites are carry impulse toward the cyton. Dendrites carry impulse toward the cyton, means dendrites receive impulse from exterior and transfer to cyton, means dendrites carry impulse towards the cyton. This is the function of dendron. Now we learn third part of nerve cell known as axon. What is axon? An axon is single elongated cylindrical process. Single elongated cylindrical process. This is the single elongated cylindrical process. Axon bounded by axolemma. Axon bounded by axolemma. This part is axon. So axon bounded by axolemma, labeled them. This part is axolemma. The protoplasm of axon is axoplasm. The protoplasm is axon, is axoplasm, labeled them axoplasm, seen here clearly axolemma, and inside the axon axoplasm is seen, so labeled them axoplasm. Number 4, axoplasm contain large number of mitochondria. You know mitochondria is energy generating cell organelle. Such mitochondria is also present in exoplasm of the axon, and neurofibrils are also present in the exoplasm. Means exoplasm contain large number of mitochondria as well as neurofibrils. Up to this we detail discuss total 4 characteristic features of axon. Now fifth one is axon is enclosed by fatty sheath called as myelin sheath. Axon is enclosed by fatty sheath called as myelin sheath. Senior diagrammatic representation. This part is axon. So axon is warped or covered by myelin sheath. This is the myelin sheath of the axon. Point number 6. Outer covering of myelin sheath is neurilemma. Outer covering of myelin sheath is neurilemma. Senior diagrammatic representation. This covering is myelin sheath of axon. So outer covering of myelin sheath known as neurilemma. So this is the neurilemma, outer covering of myelin sheath. Number 7, myelin sheath is and neurilemma. Myelin sheath and neurilemma are part of another cell called as Schwann cell. So this is the neurilemma and myelin sheath are part of another cell, part of another cells. You know, neuroglial cells or glial cells are provide support to the neurons or nervous tissue cells. So such glial or neuroglial cells are provide support or provide insulating covering to the axon. So neurilemma and myelin sheath are the part of another cell known as Schwann cell, and Schwann cell is one of the neuroglial cell or glial cell. Schwann cell show nucleus at periphery. Schwann cell is one of the neuroglial cell that provide covering to the axon, means myelin sheath to the axon. So such Schwann cell nucleus present in peripheral region, senior diagrammatic representation. This one is Schwann cell nucleus. Up to this we detail discuss total 8 different characteristic features of axon of nerve cell. Now number 9, the myelin sheath is absent at intervals. Myelin sheath is absent at some intervals along the axon length. So that interval present node of Ranvier, senior diagrammatic representation. Myelin sheath is not continuous, some intervals are seen in between them. So such intervals placed a node called as node of Ranvier. So this point is node of Ranvier. This point is also node of Ranvier. Number 10, the terminal part of the axon called as telodendron. This is the telodendron labeled here, telodendron. Number 11, functional base point, function of axon. Axon carry message away from the cyton. Axon carry message away from the cyton means message transfer from one neuron to other neuron through axon. So axon carry message from away from the cyton. Up to this we detail discuss. Neuron or nerve cell consists of 3 different parts like cyton or cell body, dendron, its small branches called as dendrites, and axon. Now we learn based on their function, neurons are classified into 3 types. Means on the basis of neuron function, neurons or nerve cells are classified into 3 types. Number 1, afferent neuron or nerve, efferent neuron or nerve, interneuron or association neuron. So these 3 different types are on the basis of function of neuron or nerve cell: afferent neuron, efferent neuron, interneuron or association neuron. We detail discuss one by one. First one is afferent neuron. What is afferent neuron? It is one of the type of neuron in which carry impulses from sense organs to central nervous system. Such neuron called as afferent neuron carry impulses from sense organs to CNS. Such neuron called as afferent neuron. Senior diagrammatic representation. Receptor organs are called as sense organ. So from receptor organ, impulse receive the neuron and transfer to the CNS. So this is the CNS. Such neuron called as afferent neuron. It is present in between sense organ and CNS, called them afferent neuron. Carry message from sense organ to CNS. Afferent neuron are also called as sensory neuron. Why afferent neuron are called as sensory neuron? Because it contains sensory nerve fiber. Afferent neuron contains sensory nerve fiber. Hence, afferent neuron called as sensory neuron. It found in dorsal root of spinal cord. It found in dorsal root of spinal cord. Senior diagrammatic representation. Sensory neuron. This is the sensory neuron present in dorsal root of ganglion. Dorsal root of ganglion of sensory spinal neuron. So this neuron is found in dorsal root of spinal cord. This is the dorsal root of spinal cord, and it presents sensory neuron, called them afferent neuron. Up to this we detail discuss. On the basis of neuron, one of the type of neuron known as afferent neuron carry impulse from sense organ to CNS. Now, efferent neuron. What is efferent neuron? It is one of the type of neuron carry impulses from CNS to effector organ. Such neuron called as efferent neuron carry impulses from CNS to effector organ. Such neuron called as efferent neuron. Senior diagrammatic representation. Efferent neuron present in between effector organ and CNS. So this is the CNS, central nervous system. Spinal cord is one of the part of CNS. So CNS to effector organ. Muscle is one of the effector organs. So from CNS to effector organ carry motor impulses. The efferent neuron. So efferent neuron is present in between central nervous system to effector organ. So its impulse carry from CNS to effector organ, called them efferent neuron. Such efferent neuron contain motor nerve fiber. Such efferent neuron contain motor nerve fiber, hence called them motor neuron. Why efferent neuron are called as motor neuron? Because it contain motor nerve fiber, hence it is called as motor neuron. Such efferent neuron or motor neuron found in ventral root of spinal cord. Senior diagrammatic representation. This one is the ventral root of spinal cord, and such ventral root of spinal cord contain motor neuron. Such motor neuron are called as afferent neuron. Such afferent neuron is carry impulse from CNS to effector organ. Example, muscle is effector organ. So up to this we detail discuss. On the basis of function, neuron is one of the type known as efferent neuron carry impulses from CNS to effector organ. Now we learn third type of neuron known as interneuron or association neuron. What is interneuron or association neuron? It is one of the type of neuron located between sensory neuron and motor neuron. Located between sensory neuron and motor neuron. Receive sensory impulses from sensory neuron. Receive sensory impulse from sensory neuron and generate motor impulse with the help of central nervous system. generate motor impulse with the help of central nervous system, then transmit to motor neuron. Such neuron called as interneuron or association neuron. Senior diagrammatic representation. Interneuron is present in between sensory neuron and motor neuron. This is the sensory neuron present in dorsal root of spinal cord, called them afferent neuron, and this one is motor neuron present in ventral root of spinal cord, also called as efferent neuron. In between them a neuron is present known as interneuron or association neuron. So this neuron is receive sensory impulse from sensory neuron or afferent neuron, and such sensory impulse is converted into motor impulse with the help of central nervous system, CNS, and transmit motor impulse to the motor neuron. This is the motor neuron. So such neuron called as intermediate neuron or interneuron or association neuron. Up to this we detail discuss all three different types of neurons are on the basis of function. Afferent neuron, also called as sensory neuron, efferent neuron, also called as motor neuron, and interneuron, also called as association neuron. Hope that you understood everything. Now we learn. Depending on presence or absent myelin sheath, neurons are classified into two types. Depending on presence or absence of myelin sheath, neurons are classified in two types. Number one, first, myelinated neuron or myelinated nerve fiber, also called as medullated nerve fiber. Second one is non-myelinated nerve fiber, also called as non-medullated nerve fiber. These two types of neurons are depend on presence or absence of myelin sheath. Myelinated neuron, non-myelinated neuron. Myelinated neuron, also called as medullated nerve fiber. Non-myelinated neuron, also called as non-medullated nerve fiber. We learn one by one difference between myelinated neuron, non-myelinated neuron, medullated nerve fiber, non-medullated nerve fiber. First one is myelinated, second one is non-myelinated. What is difference between myelinated and non-myelinated nerve fiber? Myelinated nerve fiber, Schwann cell, you know Schwann cell is a glial cell or neuroglial cell. Schwann cell of myelinated nerve fiber secrete myelin sheath in myelinated nerve fiber. Non-myelinated nerve fiber contains Schwann cell. Non-myelinated nerve fiber does not secrete myelin sheath. So this is the difference between myelinated, non-myelinated nerve fiber. Myelinated nerve fiber contains Schwann cell, secrete myelin sheath. Non-myelinated nerve fiber contain Schwann cell, not secrete myelin sheath. Senior diagrammatic representation. This is the axon part of the myelinated neuron. This one is axon part of the non-myelinated neuron. So myelin sheath is seen on the axon of myelinated neurons. This is the myelin sheath. Non-myelinated neuron axon not show myelinated sheath because The Schwann cell of myelinated neurons secrete myelin sheath. Schwann cell of non-myelinated neuron is not secrete myelin sheath. So myelin sheath is present in myelinated neuron. Myelin sheath is absent in non-myelinated neuron. So this is the difference between myelinated and non-myelinated nerve fiber. Second point, present myelin sheath around the axon. Present myelin sheath around the axon. This is the myelin sheath present around the axon. Absent myelin sheath around the axon. This is the axon not seen in myelin sheath. So absent myelin sheath around the axon. This is the difference between myelinated and non-myelinated nerve fiber. Number third, nerve fiber appear white in color due to presence of fatty layer. Due to presence of fatty layer, myelin sheath, myelinated nerve fiber appear white in color. Non-myelinated nerve fiber appear gray in color due to absence of fatty layer, means myelinated layer is absent. Due to this, gray color nerve fiber appear in non-myelinated nerve fiber, white color appear in myelinated nerve fiber. Now fourth one is the node of Ranvier are present in myelinated nerve fiber. Node of Ranvier absent in non-myelinated nerve fiber. See near diagrammatic representation. Node of Ranvier is present in myelinated nerve fiber. So node of Ranvier, this is the node of Ranvier. This one is also node of Ranvier. This is also node of Ranvier. Is present in myelinated nerve fiber. Node of Ranvier is not seen in non-myelinated nerve fiber. Number 5. Show saltatory type of nerve conduction. Show saltatory type of nerve conduction means impulses transmission through the nerve fiber. The impulse is transmit from one node of Ranvier to another node of Ranvier is jump process. So such jumping impulses transmission process or conduction process called as saltatory type of nerve conduction. So due to presence of node of Ranvier in myelinated nerve fiber, saltatory type of nerve conduction seen in myelinated nerve. Such saltatory type of nerve conduction is not seen in non-myelinated nerve. So this is the difference between myelinated and non-myelinated nerve fiber. Up to this we detail discuss total 6 differentiation point of myelinated and non-myelinated nerve fiber. Number 7, conduction of impulse faster rate seen in myelinated nerve fiber. Conduction of impulses slower rate seen in non-myelinated nerve fiber. Why? Conduction of impulse is faster rate seen in myelinated nerve because myelin sheath is present in myelinated nerve fiber. So conduction of impulses faster rate. Non-myelinated nerve fiber not present myelin sheath. So conduction of impulse slower rate. Number 8, cranial nerve of vertebrates are myelinated type of nerve. Cranial nerves of vertebrates are myelinated type of nerve fibers. Nerve of autonomous nervous system, that is ANS, are non-myelinated nerve fiber. Up to this we detail discuss total 9 different differentiation between characteristics myelinated nerve fiber and non-myelinated nerve fiber. These two types are on the basis of present or absent myelin sheath on the axon of nerve. Myelinated nerve fiber, also called as medullated nerve fiber. Non-myelinated nerve fiber, also called as non-medullated nerve fiber. Hope that you understood everything. Now we learn based on number of processes given out from cyton. You know, cyton is a cell body. So based on number of processes given out from cyton, neurons are classified into 3 types. Neurons are classified into 3 types. Number 1, first, unipolar neuron or monopolar neuron. Second, bipolar neuron. And third, multipolar neuron. All these 3 different types are on the basis of process given out from cyton. Neurons are classified into 3 types: unipolar or monopolar, bipolar, multipolar. We learn one by one. First one is unipolar or monopolar neuron. What is unipolar or monopolar neuron? It is one of the type of neuron has a single processes originating from cyton. Has a single processes originating from cyton. Both axon and dendrons, you know, axon, dendron are the part of neuron. So axon and dendrons arises from cyton at one point. Such neuron called as unipolar neuron or monopolar neuron. Unipolar neuron has single processes originating from cyton. So axon and dendrons arises from cyton at one point. Such neuron called as unipolar neuron or monopolar neuron. Senior diagrammatic representation. This part is cyton or cell body. Cyton or cell body. So cyton or cell body, this is the single point. From them 2 processes are originate. One is axon and other is dendron. So such neuron called as unipolar neuron show a single processes originate from cyton. They conduct impulses to central nervous system. They conduct impulses to central nervous system means CNS. Example, neuron of dorsal root ganglion. Neuron of dorsal root ganglion of spinal nerve is unipolar neuron because impulses transmission from sensory organs to CNS, so called them unipolar neuron. Up to this we detail discuss. Unipolar neuron, also called as monopolar neuron, is on the basis of single processes originate from cyton. Now we learn second type of neuron known as bipolar neuron. What is bipolar neuron? it is one of the type of neuron, has two processes originate from cyton, has two processes originating from cyton, a single dendron and axon are given off, a single dendron and axon are given off from opposite pole of the cyton, from opposite pole of the cyton, such neuron called as bipolar neuron. Senior diagrammatic representation. This is the cell body. From cell body, opposite direction, axon is given off, single dendron is given off. So such neuron called as bipolar neuron, means bipolar neuron has two processes are seen oppositely in the cell body or cyton, one dendron and one axon. So such neuron called as bipolar neuron. They bring about transmission of special senses like sight, smell, taste, hearing, etc. Sight, eye, smell, nose, taste, tongue, hearing, ear. So this neuron is specially for sight, smell, taste, hearing. Example, neuron of retina of eye, neuron of olfactory epithelium are bipolar neuron. Up to this we detail discuss. Bipolar neuron is also one of the type of neuron on the basis of two processes originate from cyton. Now we learn multipolar neuron. What is multipolar neuron? It is one of the type of neuron in which cyton is star shape. Cyton is star shape, gives out more than two processes. Cyton is star shape, gives out more than two processes, show only one axon and remaining are dendrons. Such neuron called as multipolar neuron. One of the type of neuron has cyton is star shape, gives out more than two processes, one axon, remaining are dendrons. Such neuron called as multipolar neuron. Senior diagrammatic representation. This part is cell body, and from cell body gives out different processes, like this one is single axon and this small process is called as dendrons. So such neuron called as multipolar neuron because more than two processes are seen from originate of the cyton. So such neuron called as multipolar neuron. Up to this we detail discuss total three different types of neurons on the basis of number of processes originate from cell body or cyton. When from cell body only one processes originate, such neuron called as monopolar neuron. When from cyton body two processes are originate opposite direction, called as bipolar neuron. When from cyton body more than two processes originate, called them multipolar neuron. Hope that you understood everything. A review today's topic. We learn in today's lecture complete nervous tissue. You know, nervous tissue contain two types of cells, nerve cells or neuron, neuroglia or glial cells. We detail discuss difference between neuroglial cells. Based on their function, neurons are classified into three types: afferent neuron, efferent neuron, interneuron or association neuron. Depending on presence or absent myelin sheath, neurons are classified into two types: myelinated neuron, non-myelinated neuron. Also we detail discuss. Based on number of processes given out from cyton, neurons are classified into three types. You know, unipolar neuron, bipolar neuron and multipolar neuron. On the basis of today's lecture, some exercise question noted here. Identify the diagram. Here E diagram, seen this is one of the neuron, multipolar neuron. This A diagram is multipolar neuron. Second B, yes, this is the unipolar neuron, diagram. Number C, yes, this is the bipolar neuron diagram, means A multipolar neuron diagram, B unipolar neuron diagram, C bipolar neuron diagram. Labeled diagram, yes, this part is cyton. E means cyton or cell body. Here noted B, dendrons. This D is dendrites. These are the dendrites. And this D is axon. A cyton, B dendron. This one is D dendrites. This one is also D axon. Up to this, today's lecture completed. Hope that you understood everything. If you like the video, then you can subscribe my BioInfo YouTube channel. Tap the bell icon and like the video. If any doubt about today's lecture, mention in comment box. Thank you.